this video, we're going to discuss why the LX and GX Overtrail models are the perfect blend of off-road capability without sacrificing a single ounce of luxury.
And what makes it that perfect blend are some unique technologies which we'll highlight in this video. We'll start with KDSS, or Kinetic Dynamic Suspension System. We'll then talk about the electronic version of that, E-KDSS, that's found uniquely on the GX. Talk about adaptive variable suspension, active height control found on the LX. We'll even talk about all-terrain tires.
Well, nothing left for me to talk about. Let's get after it.
Let's take a look at stabilizer bars. When cornering, vehicles naturally lean to the outside of the turn. This can push the vehicle's center of gravity over, putting more weight on the two outside wheels, which could lead to unsafe conditions. A stabilizer bar connects the right and left wheels to help minimize body roll and keep the vehicle more balanced. When one side of the suspension compresses, such as during hard cornering, the bar twists and transfers force from the loaded side of the suspension to the unloaded side. This helps mitigate body roll and improves cornering.
The Lexus Kinetic Dynamic Suspension System, or KDSS, is designed to automatically adjust sway bars to surface conditions while maintaining on-road performance and stability when in the locked position. However, when off-roading, you want the wheels to move individually as much as they possibly can to help the tires remain in contact with the ground. Traditionally, off-roaders disengage or unlock the stabilizer bars to allow the wheels to move as far as possible. KDSS requires no input from the driver. It simply delivers a smooth, comfortable on-road driving experience while enabling increased wheel articulation when driving off-road. These systems rely on hydraulic pressure that applies or relieves fluid pressure to allow the system to be either very sporty on the road or very compliant off-road. The hydraulic system in KDSS links the front and rear sway bars together, so a pressure to one of the front tires is also offset by the opposite rear tire to provide even more stability or suspension travel depending on the situation.
Standard and exclusive to all 2024 and newer GX Overtrails is the Electronic Kinetic Dynamic Suspension System, or E-KDSS. This is an enhanced version of the KDSS, utilizing both hydraulic actuators and a system of electronic actuators to control the front and rear stabilizer bars independently. This means that depending on the situation or selected MTS setting, the front sway bar can remain in the locked position, which maximizes steering control, while the rear sway bar can be in the unlocked position, which allows for maximum suspension movement to tackle tough obstacles or deep snow or mud. E-KDSS is automatically optimized for each mode available to you as a driver when using Multi-Terrain Select, or MTS. Turn the mode select right or left to choose the mode that most closely matches the type of terrain ahead of you. Different MTS settings will be available depending on whether the four-wheel drive system is in 4 high or 4 low.
The true enhancement of E-KDSS is its ability to isolate the front and rear stabilizer bars from one another. This allows the rear stabilizer bar to remain in the unlocked position, while the front stabilizer bar remains in the locked position. When encountering difficult off-road terrain, E-KDSS can unlock both front and rear stabilizer bars for even better articulation and more precise control while adapting to different driving conditions. Articulation is the measurement of how much your wheels can either go up or down, especially when going over obstacles like rocks or rutted out roads. Thanks to E-KDSS, the GX Overtrail models are capable of achieving over 24 inches of articulation.
When returning to on-road driving, press the MTS button again to disengage Multi-Terrain Select. Now this will automatically tighten the sway bars for improved performance, stability, and on-road feel. While MTS is designed specifically for off-roading, Adaptive Variable Suspension, or AVS, is designed to maximize performance in both on- and off-road situations. The system's complex network of sensors, actuators, and advanced algorithms constantly monitors various parameters, including vehicle speed, steering input, and body roll. And as conditions change, adjust the damping force of each wheel's shock absorber to enhance smooth driving comfort and stability, while helping to maintain vehicle posture.
And ABS does not require any input from the driver. While off-roading, MTS is specifically tuned to operate in different ranges depending on the MTS setting selected. On GX or LX, whether you're in Drive Mode Select or Multi-Terrain Select, using the Mode Select knob and rotating either right or left will help you choose the desired driving mode. ABS damping force is automatically optimized for each available driving mode seen. Instead of E-KDSS, the LX gets an even more capable suspension system called AHC, or Active Height Control. This hydraulic suspension system has been tested and developed over the past 2 decades to be rugged, reliable, and adjustable both on and off-road. AHC is designed to raise or lower the vehicle's ride height according to changes in vehicle posture and stabilize the vehicle during turning, acceleration, and deceleration. All the work of suspending the vehicle, whether on-road or off-road, is done by this extremely advanced hydraulic suspension system. The LX is also fitted with steel coil springs and shock absorbers that act as a backup if the AHC system were to encounter an issue off-road. It's very important to note that AHC is not an air suspension system. It uses hydraulic springs built into the housings of the shock absorbers, which physically support the vehicle weight, provide height adjustment, and help damping depending on road conditions.
The vehicle automatically adjusts the LX ride height based on 3 parameters: vehicle speed, the 4-wheel drive mode selected, whether 4 high or 4 low, and the multi-terrain select setting. The system can provide up to 5 additional inches of lift when in 4 low. To raise or lower the vehicle height manually, use these 2 buttons located to the right of the driver's thigh on the center console. The forward button raises the height, the rear button lowers it. There are different adjustable modes, giving you the ability to change the height from between -1 inch to +5 inches. Indicators in the multi-information display show the selected height mode, and you can also see this information displayed in the multi-operation panel.
While not exactly an off-road technology, off-road tires are equally as important for any capable rig going off-road. These Toyo all-terrain tires were co-developed with Toyo specifically for the LX and GX Overtrail. These 33-inch tires come mounted on 18-inch alloy wheels to provide the perfect balance of a smooth and quiet experience on-road and capability in tricky terrain off-road. The tread was designed to maximize the tire's contact patch, while these high-profile large sidewalls take less effort to make it over particularly steep or tricky obstacles. There's really nothing quite like the close-to-nature experiences that you get to have while you're going off-road. Both the GX and LX Overtrail models are fully equipped to help you squeeze every last bit of adventure out of your upcoming trip.
For more information about any of the features or technologies discussed in this video, we encourage you to visit Lexus.com or consult your owner's manual.
And we'll see you out on the trail.